Are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up
Leading
next.
off tonight from Milwaukee, center fielder ixeyz80.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Polanco.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Still ranging back. Gone! At the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Hannigan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit in the air out to center field. Number 9 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. So striding in, Herschel Choi. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he is in there.
Left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Kemp is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Choi rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Into the box, number 9. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here. And he brings. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So digging in now, J.D. Riddle, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, Luis Castillo, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Mitch Moreland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Chris Taylor, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moreland in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Now here it comes. outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Herschel Choi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Lifted in the air to center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Daniel Mengden. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Daniel Mengden.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard down the line. On to first, and there were two down. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
McCutchen is after it, and that retires the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now here it comes. Grounded to short. Taylor's got it. And he's retired, one away. Striding in once again, number 9. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hannigan is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Hannigan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hannigan.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Taylor.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Number 16.
Hit hard up the middle, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now, J.D. Riddle. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a move over to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Luis Castillo.
Pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time. Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Brewers,
thus far.
Catcher, Matt
Infield shifted
Wieters.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Coming to the plate now.
Catcher, Daniel Mangum.
Nomar
attention,
Mazara
please.
will move into the
And
on-deck
hitting for the
circle now to
Brewers,
try to get.
Number 35, Nomar Mazara.
Line, but speared on a hop. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready for
fielder,
another
number
shot
11.
now. A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
He comes in
Pollock.
0 for 2 thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Dan
attention,
Jennings,
please.
a southpaw
Now pitching
standing
for Milwaukee,
6'3", gets the
Number
ball
43.
now at the
Dan
plate.
Jennings.
Choi 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the
Now
first
batting,
out.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit sharply on the ground. Taylor has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the
Number
plate,
9.
number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit to short. Glove by Taylor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder number 25, Gregory
A
Polanco.
swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Digging in once again,
Now
Mitch
batting,
Hannigan.
right
He
fielder,
doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2
Hannigan.
line into this appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. McCutchen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter number 14.
Ready for another chance.
Second baseman.
Kike Hernandez.
Kike
1 run in
Hernandez.
and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Carlos Santana.
for Milwaukee.
1 in, 1
Third
out,
baseman,
and 1 on here in the inning.
Santana.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. In there, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off for the Reds, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Riddle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Catcher.
Striding in once again,
Wieters.
Matt Wieters. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind 3rd. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Dan Jennings. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chris Granderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
The traditionals.
Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 81.
So striding in, Luis Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Reds, pitcher
Scott Schebler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. The home half of the 7th. rotation now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Herschel Choi. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch over towards the dugout, but this one will get in. To the stands. 0-1. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Hennigan shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Jason Schreier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jason
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder number 11, A.J.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mitch
Hennigan.
Michael Lorenzen takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and one.
1 strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi onto the grass. And that retires the side. Standing in, Matt Kemp. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 9. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
On 0 and 2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pollock giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Raisel Iglesias.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting
at the plate,
third baseman Carlos Santana.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Ooh, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at first here, one man out. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And there he goes towards second. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Well, you don't want to get caught.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball.